starts with the explosion of planet Krypton. We see our main character, Jefferson Reed, waking up and getting ready for work.
Good morning, Mr. Moses.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
I know that ain't who I think it is.
We can't even start this movie off right without some foolishness. This man out here scaring the hoes looking like a big beige shucky doll. So Jeff is a substitute teacher at a tough inner city school. He's a real lame who teaches the kids to run away from bullies and other types of punk shit that gets them beaten up.
Damn.
His neighborhood is being tormented by a gang called the Golden Lords. Jeff and his friends are horrified to see them slinging dope in the broad daylight. But his dad is sick and tired of being sick and tired, so he stands up to their punk asses.
The green. See you later, old man.
You going to see me later? See me now, punk.
What the fuck is on that man's head? He's fried, died, and slumped to the side. Robert Townsend should have been locked up for putting James Earl Jones through this bullshit.
He needs some milk.
Jeff is running late for a music show with his band. He asks his parents for some gas money, but by the time he returns, his radio and his bass has been stolen.
God damn it.
He takes it all in stride, but then he bumps into a robbery in progress.
What's going on?
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
Now look, robbery is bad, but how was this grown-ass woman getting beaten up by these little-ass kids? You should have stayed your goofy ass at home.
You fucking moron!
So these are the Golden Lords. Man, I can't take these niggas seriously. Standing around looking like Cisco, Dennis Rodman, and Doja Cat going to a funeral.
God damn!
I would have ran too if I seen this goofy shit. This punk ass hides in a dumpster for 4 hours and eventually hops out once the coast is clear.
Smell like bitch in here!
Out of nowhere, this brother gets smacked by a big hunk of kryptonite falling from out of the sky.
Oh, that nigga dead!
Jeff's body is taken to the hospital, where he miraculously recovers from third-degree burns. He starts noticing that he can do strange things like seeing through walls, talking to animals, and being able to memorize any book he touches for 30 seconds, which is very random. Jeff's dad got jumped by the Golden Lanes, and they spin the block to do more damage. Hey look, I'm reviewing another super flick where a lame nerd gains superpowers from a space rock. I didn't realize that was a common trope.
Don't tell anybody about this.
Tell anybody, the whole neighborhood saw it.
Stupid.
Jeff's parents are hype as hell about his new powers, and they've already made plans for him to make some serious changes in the world.
Mama, what is that?
You gotta have a uniform to fight crime. Meteor Man.
What?
We need a real superhero.
These gangbangers need a wake-up call.
I guess we're taking a Luke Cage approach because his mom has told the whole hood about his new superpowers, which is very relatable because moms love the brat. Now the community group wants him to be a one-man neighborhood watch. But Jeff isn't too eager to be doing all these superheroics. That is until one of his neighbors gets assaulted by some gangbangers.
How long have you known Mrs. Walker?
I've known her about 12 years now. I didn't see anything happen to her.
Another senseless gang beating where no one saw anything or heard anything. A 61-year-old woman is being hospitalized this evening.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
Now this is a dark tonal shift for such a goofy movie, but it really shows the seriousness of inner city crime and the type of real-world threats Meteor Man will have to face.
I saw everything.
This is never gonna happen again.
Message.
But right after that, we get a wacky montage of Jeff trying on different super suits. Oh boy.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Meteor Man's costume looks like the 60s Batman crossed with a laser tag vest. His silly ass flying around in some hockey pads. This man went to Edna mode like,
Spandex. All spandex. Where's the spandex section?
now I do love the color scheme, but this costume is janky as hell. But they do explain that it was designed by his mom, so it gets a slight pass. Kinda.
You're gonna be the best dressed superhero. Better than Batman.
Better than Superman.
And what's that other chap?
Spider-Man.
Can't touch you.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Meteor Man safely flies around the city stopping crimes. First he shuts down Bismarck's crack house.
Get off me! Drug dealer people, Meteor Man's in town.
And now all of those people just OD'd. Thanks, bro. Then Meteor Man interrupts a shootout between the police and some Bloods and Crips.
Oh yeah!
He gets them to put their weapons down and to start a conversation about their issues.
Friendship. Flawless victory.
Meteor Man really said, the Meteor Man destroyed a $1 billion drug shipment, and the Golden Lanes are on the hot seat because it happened in their territory. The big boss man puts a bounty on Meteor Man's head, $1 million alive and $2 million dead. Now the next scene is nice in concept, but it's very cheesy and random as hell. Meteor Man transforms a junk lot into an urban farm. He injects his seeds with meteor juice. Then he spits at a cloud, causing it to rain. The next morning, the farm is overgrown with gigantic vegetables. What type of Willy Wonka shit is this? That is some crazy power scaling. How does he even know he could do this?
I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it.
Good morning, Mr. Reed.
Superpowers or no superpowers, how did Jeff not see these goofy ass dudes from a mile away?
You stupid.
The Golden Lanes pull up on Jeff believing that he's Meteor Man. Gee, I wonder how they figured that out.
Fucking dummy.
Eddie Griffin pops in to cover for him by saying that Meteor Man was seen destroying another crack house. So they leave.
Let's wait till they get out the parking lot. You got superpowers, I don't. Who does the hair?
Facts. You see, Michael is a real nigga. But in the very next scene, he breaks into his homie's apartment to steal his costume, just so he can pull some bitches at the mall.
What an asshole!
And of course, the Golden Lanes pull up to shoot his goofy ass so they can collect that $2 million bounty. Jeff uses his laser vision to cause a distraction.
Oh my God, it's so...
Then he levitates Michael away to safety, because he can do that now.
Oh, how convenient.
Simon sees Jeff saving Michael and puts 2 and 2 together. Now, Michael is a dumbass, but at least he's smart enough to wear a mask. Okay, maybe he's not that smart because he takes it off right in front of them all. Come on, man.
You fucking moron!
The Golden Lanes can't stop, won't stop, so they send Meteor Man a message.
I give you a message.
This is a dope moment, and it's my favorite scene in the whole movie. Jeff caught all the bullets, but something is off. Quickly, someone check to see if there's any white women around draining this brother's powers. Jeff notices that his powers are weakening, which causes him to sleep longer so his body can recharge.
That's why you couldn't get up this morning. Anytime you use your powers, it drains you.
That fucking sucks. And in a matter of 5 hours, the whole neighborhood turns on Meteor Man like he's the one who's been fucking shit up. These old-ass lames wants to kick Jeff out of the neighborhood and make a deal with the gang. Like that would work.
Yes, we wouldn't be in this situation if it wasn't for Jefferson Reed.
What? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy!
Everybody complains about the police. They aren't perfect. But how can you complain when you do nothing?
Nothing!
Jeff says to hell with it, and he plans to leave. But before he could, the Golden Lanes return to bully his peanut head ass.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back! Fight back!
And the whole neighborhood hangs back while Jeff gets his ass whooped in the middle of the street.
Stop! He's already dead.
Eventually.
He's about to get his brains blown out.
Yoink!
But a wild Bill Cosby appears with a piece of the meteor, and he uses his powers to jumpstart a revolution. Bill Cosby plays a mute homeless guy who was there when Jeff got sniped by that meteor. He's the deus ex machina of the film, just hanging around until the plot needs him. Things are going well until one of the old ladies knocks the meteor loose from Bill Cosby's secret stash. Both of them grab the meteor and gain superpowers. You see, the meteor can take Jefferson's powers away from him, but by touching it, it can give them right back. Because that's how meteors work. I swear I've mentioned this before. Robert Townsend uses this opportunity to showcase his action movie skills. Get a ghetto Earl Flynn swashbuckling sword fight, and a half-assed Bruce Lee Kung Fu sequence. Now, if Debo can't kick Meteor Man's ass, why does he think a little kid could? And your dumbass has superpowers now. What the fuck are you standing around for?
That shit is crazy. I really don't like that guy.
This movie gets really goddamn ridiculous as Jeff and Simon have themselves a modeling showdown. Or as I like to call it,
Friday night sissy fights.
Y'all niggas are gay.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Again, it's odd that I'm reviewing another super flick where the final fight involves modeling.
Damn, that's hateful!
After some shenanigans, Meteor Man gets his second win, and he makes quick work of the Golden Lanes.
Falcon! Punch! 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 Punch!
Meteor Man drains Simon of his powers. Golden Lanes run away.
Running like a bitch.
And Cosby uses his powers to heal the squished dog. But I guess the day is saved.
Hold on a minute, player.
Out of nowhere, the mobsters arrive to shoot Meteor Man, who currently can't be killed by bullets. Seriously, how could they stop this guy when he just got a power boost?
I don't know!
The Bloods and Crips fly in to back up Meteor Man with a whole army.
Oh, hell no, I'm out of here.
The mobsters try to leave, but they're stopped by the police. And that's the end of the movie.
I'm Debo. Who? Debo!
Now, this is not a perfect movie, but that nostalgia is a motherfucker, man. And this was one of my favorite movies when I was a little kid. I mean, come on. Meteor Man was a black superhero in a major motion picture, which wasn't a common thing when this was released in the early 90s.
Whether you like him and don't like him, is nothing you could do about him because he's number one. Whether you like him or don't like him, is nothing you can do about him because he's number one.
Yo, what the fuck?
Nah, that shouldn't have been in the movie. This cast is stacked with some top-tier superstars. Earl Jones, Eddie Griffin, Marla Gibbs, Robert Guillaume, Don Cheadle, Sinbad, Wanda Page, Tiny Lister, Cypress Hill, Naughty by Nature, Big Daddy Kane, just to name a few. Even Bill Cosby.
They been in here playing that Indian dude, okay? And I told you.
Although my favorite cameo is Frank Gorshin as Mr. Byers, aka the Riddler from Batman 66. And I'm very annoyed that Luther Vandross is in this movie, but he has 0 lines. It just feels like a waste of time. Everyone is trying in this movie, but they can only elevate the material so much.
That's right. Cry.
Robert Townsend is a talented director, but I feel like he had so much on display that he didn't know how to make it all mesh together. Meteor Man's heroics are kind of preachy and very cheesy at times, but it does come off as sincere. There's nothing wrong with a superhero wanting to stop gun violence, illegal drug dealing, and improving low-income communities.
All I know is that somehow someone they call the Flying Man closed down a crack house, and it brought my son home.
There's also a love interest plotline that's half-baked and leads to nothing outside of Jeff being cucked by Sinbad.
This is my boyfriend, Malik.
I'm nervous, I'm new at this. This is my first black girlfriend. My real name's Bernard. I just joined this African liberation movement, and I'm feeling black, and I just want to thank you for the opportunity.
It's a funny moment, but I guess it's just here so Sinbad can get a paycheck. Meteor Man is hella OP, and his powers pop up randomly whenever the story conveniently needs them to. Flight, super speed, super strength, indestructibility, X-ray vision, heat ray vision, levitation, plant growth, weather manipulation, limited knowledge retention. What can't this brother do? It's like the stuff non-Superman fans complain about like it's still the 1950s.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
And with all that power, he has to deal with these dumbasses. The Golden Lords are some of the trashiest ass villains in any super flick. Junior Lords.
Trash.
Baby Lords.
Trash.
And this French fry head ass nigga is whack as fuck.
Everyone, boo this nigga!
This movie is all over the place. But like I said, man, it ain't great, but I still enjoy it.
Am I the only one who understands the complexities of this ambitious cinematic masterpiece? This movie isn't stupid! You're stupid!
Well, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one.